Hey everyone, Tony Winston here for Jazz Piano College. Recently had a question from a patron over on Patreon, helping to support the channel, asking about chordal voicings or stacks of fourths and how they can be used with major chords, with minor chords, and with dominant chords. And I'm going to start off by covering them with major chords. And I will say that I kind of approach quartal harmony a little bit differently on the piano, I think. I play a lot of quartal harmony with two hands like this, with two notes in each hand. And the song I'm going to use today is Joy Spring. So let me play a little bit of this great song for you, and I'm going to use the quartal voicings in the bridge. Maybe not this time, but I will use it. Joy Spring. Why do I miss that one that goes, yeah, I always miss it in F sharp. Quartal voicings, I'm going to use it in the bridge. So when we get to the bridge, it's this part. We got a 2-5-1 leading into it. And I'm not going to harmonize the melody. I'm going to use it kind of a comping style. So, I start off, if I'm looking for this voicing, I usually just look for the top note being one step above the root and play those fourths and the two below it. And sometimes I think about this note being the third, and then I just move it down. And you can continue this kind of pattern. You have to use a fifth in there at some point, right here, see? And then you go to here. You can use a major seventh chord or something there, but usually I just take it a few steps. And then I get to F. I'll talk my way through it one more time. We've got the 2-5-1 in A minor. And then we're on G, and that's how, that's all you need, really. And then use some other voicings to do the 2-5-1. And then, all right, that was F. You see I started a little bit above here. There's F, and so one note above, move it down. And then, this one keeps moving in fourths, but this one you have to switch to a fifth. And then you get back to another nice fourth voicing, and by then I'm usually down to something like this. And here I'll hit the E flat. See the third there, the ninth there, major seventh there, 13th there, I guess. But I certainly wouldn't think of all that. I just get the top note and go for it. Song doesn't go that way. Let's do it one more time. Now, I approach minor chords a lot the same way. Like if I was going to do a 2-5-1 in F for G minor, I kind of know where I'm ending up on the third right there, so I'm thinking a step above, and the fifth is right here. And you kind of do the same kind of thing, right? And then we got F, and let's see, in the song we got a B flat minor, so here. I'm not as good at them in every key, I gotta say. A flat doesn't just jump right out at me. So maybe I could think of A flat a different way, as B. That's not it. Well, it should be easy enough. Start on all black keys. Yeah. You know, it's just a matter of practice. If you practice in every key, you'll know it in every key, and if you don't, like I obviously don't, then you won't. Let me just take it in every key. Minor keys. All right, C minor, and then B flat. We'll go B flat minor, and A flat minor. Yeah, see, I got it that time. F sharp minor. Ooh, what's that? What would that one be? No. An E, D minor. An easier way to do this by playing 3 notes of the you know, like playing it like that or something. Or 3 notes in the left hand. For some reason, I just got onto playing it 2 notes in each hand, and that's kind of how I do it. And, you know, in a small way, it gives my playing, you know, just a little bit of style that is different from another piano player's style. It's very small, but just the fact that I do it that way, it's going to lead me to slightly different things. Come to think of it, I did not cover how to use these voicings with dominant chords. And I gotta say that is way more complicated because of course dominant chords have so many more possibilities of tensions that you can use, flat 9s, sharp 9s, all that kind of stuff. And also to really get a dominant chord that sounds like a dominant chord with just fourths, you know, you can do something like that and then take it to G minor. That kind of sounds like a dominant chord. You can do that, go to, but just on its own, what you really need is a tritone in there someplace, like the tritone of the chord. So D7, like that, and then you add the fourths up there. Or if it was altered, how would you do this? Let me think. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Why did I come out with a different one the other time? Oh, I put it up there. Yeah. So if I go, learning new things all the time. If I go 7-3, then I get an unaltered chord. If I go 3-7, and then put the fourths on top, I get an altered chord. Hey. However, it goes pretty deep, and I'm not going to get into it in this video because I really need to do a little more research on it. You know, certainly listening to McCoy Tyner will enlighten me some. You know, there's lots of ways you can do 2-5-1s just with fourths and not even have a tritone in there. You know, you can do like D minor, G, and C, stuff like that. And then, you know, a lot of times just almost anything goes. You know, if you have a tonality established of say C minor, you can move it around. You can, you know, do chord planing, which is like, let's see if I can do this now. Like that. You know, just when I figured out how to explain it better, I try to pride myself on giving clear explanations. So with that in mind, I'll see you in a few days, and we'll get into those dominant chords and just other uses of quartal harmony. Okay, thanks a lot, y'all. See you soon.